I love fall, I do. There was this moment though, and I think it was today when I woke up and it was still dark and I thought, oh God, I miss summer. I miss it. It hasn't been gone that long. But here's what I want you to think about. If you're someone that in the fall and in the winter, you kind of dread it because it's like cold and dreary, we're gonna get you outside in a water repellent boot so that you can take on fall, and you could do it all this fall. You will fall in love with fall and winter in a boot now that's stylish, that is water repellent, that isn't this big, clunky, heavy boot that once you arrive to your destination, you have to take off and switch. No, it's stylish. Okay, so that's just the looks. The brains behind this boot, it's Vionic. Vionic gives you a orthotic footbed that helps bring you back to your natural alignment. It's podiatrist designed, and we'll talk more about their VioMotion. But if you are me and you have a higher arch, a medium to high arch, you need this boot. So I have it in black, super cute. It almost looks like a cool, sporty sneaker boot. Here's my black. I also have it in this olive, beautiful olive green, touch of that faux fur at the back collar, and then also available for you in the charcoal gray. So I have sizes 5, 6 through 10 are available in whole and half sizes, order true to size, and then size 11 as well. We have this boot on free shipping and handling. The Vionic winter boot, the water repellent boot, should be $129, not today. So our price is $89.98, and then you don't have to pay anything extra for shipping. Keith Maynard is joining us. Keith not only has worked with Vionic internationally across Italy and the UK, he brings Vionic here to us in the US so that you can get that great comfort. Hi, Keith, it's good to see you.
Hello, Ali. Lovely to be chatting to you. And you're right, I'm across the pond, as we say, over here in the UK, and it's really great because, you know, as we move into what you call fall and what we call autumn, one of my favorite things is it's a great excuse to get new shoes and to get some new outfits to dress for the season. And this is a really great option as the leaves start to fall, as it gets a bit cooler and as it gets wetter. This is a really great option, Ali, because you've got that water repellency that we've pre-treated that suede. It's a really high quality creamy suede. We've also given you leather accenting there on the heel and around the toe, which just really gives you that beautiful aesthetic. You've got the faux fur, which I love. I always like to see this, particularly at this time of year, because this kind of gives it a sporty, low profile ski boot feel, which I really enjoy. And then you've got the comfort of a sneaker with that sneaker outsole. So you're getting something that's immensely practical, and you're getting that comfort and that practicality and that weight saving of the sneaker.
There's a lot of great traction on this too, which we need as we head into fall and into winter. So really fall in love with the season. But the most important thing as we go through each of the colors, the black, the olive, and the gray, Heather's in that gray. Keith, the most important thing when you're picking up on this boot, not only the fact that you're saving so much, it's that podiatrist designed footbed. I mean, nothing compares to what Vionic brings. I have quite an assortment of Vionic, and part of it's because I do have a higher arch, and I turn in a little bit. I what's called pronate. So talk to me a little bit about the brains of this insole and what it does to the body.
Absolutely. So we've been producing footwear, as you know, since 1979. We've been realigning people from the foot up since 1979. We call it being powered by VioMotion. And essentially what that means is that we're giving you back what nature always intended for us to have, but what civilization's taken away, because we're not meant to stand on these hard, flat, man-made surfaces. We're meant to stand barefoot on soil and on sand, which is porous and which kind of matches and supports the arches of our feet. So what happens when we do stand on the flat surfaces is our arches collapse over time, and with weight change and with pressure from exercise. And with that, everything gets out of alignment, our knees, our hips, our backs, and there are so many issues which we think are just because we've got older, or they're just because, you know, we were driving in the car a lot, or we've done a long plane journey, or it's cold out. And actually, a lot of these aches and these difficulties that we grow to accept, and we feel this is just life now, a lot of those things can be helped with lots of different things, including Vionic, because Vionic realign you from the foot upwards. They put you back in the position you're meant to be. And by doing that, They re-energize you. They help you stand taller. It improves your posture. And it's not just for people with high arches like yourself. I know you mentioned that, Ali, that you have a high arch. It's absolutely for people like yourself. But anyone can wear Vionic. You just have to like the style and want to have something that supports your feet as nature intended. And the best thing I say about Vionic is don't wait until you need it. Start to wear it beforehand. It's really funny. We always say to kids, don't we? I don't know about you, I don't know whether you have little ones around the home or you're a part of any little ones in my life, but my girls at home, I've got 3 daughters, and right from their youngest age, we said, you've got to clean your teeth twice a day to protect them. What we don't say as parents is, oh, only start to clean your teeth when they start to rot and fall out. We say, do it from day one and protect yourself. Prevention is better than cure. And it's the same with our feet. It's really important to look after them before they start to hurt.
Yeah.
And that's what Vionic do. They give you that protection as well as that style. They give you science and style. They give you fashion and also comfort at the same time.
They're light too. This is that winter boot that can be worn all day. You're not going to overheat. You're not going to wish you brought a change of shoes when you're going to the museum or you're running your errands. I have it in gray, which is your charcoal. I think charcoal to be a little bit darker. This is a true nice like medium gray. I also have olive and then the black. Black has been really popular. You've got 450 to go around. That Vionic footbed is unbelievable. And if you know, you know, you're already shopping for these because they're $129 usually, but today they're $89.98 and they're shipping to you for free. But if you're like, you know what, I've tried my Vionic sandals and I don't want to give up that comfort now as I head into fall and winter, grab these. Use the easy payment to get them home, but it's a boot I know you will absolutely love. A 621-176 is your item number. You could go to QVC.com to shop. You could scan your QR code, but I want you to make sure that you have a really comfortable, good for you fall and winter boots so you can enjoy the season. Keith, thank you so much. It was good to chat with you.
And you, Ali, you take care. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye, Keith. Okay, thanks for hanging with us for Perfect Accessory. You can shop backwards and check out the whole show